All right.
Okay, happy Friday, guys. We're down here in front of Pelican Cycle Works.
We'll be in there next time.
That's right. we're hoping to make this your multi-sport Southwest Florida triathlon hub.
Wow, that was good.
That was a mouthful, right? How did I get that out? Anyway, so we are actually going to partner with one of the main multi-sport bike companies. Greg, give us a couple of hints and see if we can guess who it is.
Some fun facts. They were founded in 1987 by Dan Empfield. Dan Empfield went on to found slowtwitch.com, which is a website devoted to multisport. And so this company had the first tri-specific wetsuit, the first tri-specific geometry bike that kind of led kind of the design going forward. And during COVID, when a lot of companies stopped making tri-bikes, this company stayed true to tri and stuck it out and offered even more products.
Yeah. And so it's, if you can't guess it, I think I have it.
Who is it?
QR, Quintana Roo.
Yes, correct.
So Greg, I know you have pretty good history with them, but the most recent that I know of is when you started the Trek Tri team.
Yeah.
We were working for Trek, who only sold Trek bikes. That's all we sold in the store, but you somehow managed to get QR into Trek. And you're pretty successful with that.
Yeah, it was great. They had a wider product offering, and so that helped some people for sure.
Yeah. So give us some more insight in your relationship with QR.
Yeah, well, it goes way back. 2012, when I owned Bethel Cycle, Cannondale hired me. So Cannondale was also in Bethel, Connecticut. And they hired me as a consultant they were trying to get a bike fitting system. I put them together with Guru, had a DFU system, and they ended up buying that. And so we integrated Dan Empfield's FIST bike fitting technology into the system and into the software. And so during the worldwide launch and training, which was at Bethel Cycle, Dan Empfield came and we got to know each other, and a great guy. We worked together. And since then, actually, I had a really good couple seasons on a PR6 and was picked Athlete of the Year, Masters Triathlete of the Year, or Duathlete of the Year by USA Triathlon. Yep. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. So they are actually part of the American Bicycle Group based out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yes.
They actually do the painting of the bikes and, customization of them right there in Chattanooga, which is pretty cool to have that all done here in the U.S.
So one of the things that they're super flexible about the part spec that you can get and the sizes and the colors. They have two core models. The top line is a VPR, which is, has the fastest Ironman bike split of anything right now, super aerodynamic. And then they have a line called the XPR. The XPR is a little lower, point of entry is around $4,000 to $5,000.
Yeah.
And that helps get you on one of their great
Well,
trains.
that's the nice thing, because a lot of tri-bikes, they're like at $10,000. So somebody just starting out, not sure whether they want to invest that money, certainly you can get on a really nice QR at a decent price point. So I think that's nice.
Yeah.
The other nice point about picking your color, because most of the bikes out there are black or gray or something. And
now, what color would you want? Oh, you got a cool looking bike.
Yeah, I do have a cool looking bike. But you know what? I'm not a girly girl, so I don't know. But a lot of people just want something bright, something pretty. And so they can definitely customize their bike to what they want. So, Greg, why don't you, I know that they do sell direct to customer. Which is nice, but doesn't really help us much. So why don't you give kind of an overview of why it would help to support us and how that also helps, our customers.
Yeah, so first of all, we're going to have some of these great bikes in the store so you can see them and ride them, touch them and feel them. I think that's important rather than just looking on a website. But we're going to offer a pro bike fitting, which we always do. So you'll know that you're going to get the perfect setup that's optimum for you. And when we get that bike in, we're going to build it up and we're going to set it up that way and do a final fitting to make sure you're dialed in. And also, we can offer some products that they don't offer, like NV wheels and Wove saddles. So we can spec that bike exactly the way you want. We will match their price. and you won't have to pay for shipping. So, and the good thing is you're supporting the local economy and us, and we can help have this great store here.
Exactly. So we're looking forward to it. Come check us out. Hopefully the next time we do one of these, we'll be inside.
Yeah, Pelican, CycleWorks, and QR, true to try.
There you go.
That was fun.